Welcome, welcome to the Unrun episode 19. We need to adjust this camera 1 second. There we go. Load Raven at the Get Yankee Crush, but I'm not at the Crush anymore. I'm actually in camp. This episode is going to be very not combat-y. No combat. Zero combat. I won't even be moving through any of the game. I'm just going to be finalizing everything to get myself ready for moving into Act 2, but also getting myself ready to put together the summary video for Act 1, which I want to do before I even start moving into Act 2, because if I die in Act 2 and I'm still making the summary video, I'm not even going to want to finish making the damn summary video. So I'm hoping that I can do that summary video pretty quickly here. But this episode is going to consist of, last time I played, I reclassed all my main characters. Not reclassed, but just redid them so that they have their abilities and they're built the right way. And I ate the hag's hair, so my charisma is juiced up with this character. So I'll just use that for that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these three into classes, which I've already planned out. I just got to decide who's going to be who. Light cleric, I think I'm going to have Will be the cleric because he's the most spellcastery, as being a paladin naturally. Well, Gale could be, but I'm going to have him be the necro summoner, because that's still a wizard, like Gale would be. But he's going to be a spore necro summoner, and Will's going to be a light cleric, and then that means Astrarian's going to be a druid, a shapeshifter druid. Whatever. I don't really care about following their lore at all. I'm not following these guys' lore. This is my ranger rogue. She's a barbarian. She's still a cleric, but whatever. Changed her up. So I'm gonna go get those guys into my group, and that's gonna be the first thing that we do. The other things that we do today is going to be finalizing gear for everybody. And we're gonna go hit all the Act 1 vendors and sell any extra gear. Sell any extra gear, and then also go get the Titan string bow, because I think I'm gonna end up wanting that. And go make sure that I have everything that I want before we move into Act 2. And then to end, I'm just gonna do a little audio for my intro, which isn't gonna have nothing to do with this game, but for the intro video. Calendar coming up Sunday.
But the service left something to be desired.
Join me.
Love to join, but I don't think there's
Lazel will leave. That's fine. And then Astrarian join me.
The sooner we get out of this Gith war, the better.
Alright.
I would, but you have so many.
Shut up.
Well,
Alright, so let's do him as an necro first. So we're gonna do 6 levels into the necro wizardry, and then no, that's not who I'm trying to talk to. And then 1 level for right now into spore, because we're level 7, I believe, right? Alright. Change class, BD. Need to get us to a wizard. Yeah, because I want 1 intelligence-based character. But he's going to be summoning-based. We'll get rid of the mage hand, we'll keep that and that, and bubble of acid. Yeah, that's a good AoE cantrip. I want that. Don't want none of that. Okay. We'll keep Longstrider on you as well, but we want Grease, we want Sun and a Familiar. The Thunder Push. Disguise, just in case we end up wanting it. And for now we'll use that, but we'll get rid of it. Strength, keep down. Dexterity is good enough. Wisdom. We don't need no wisdom. We don't need no charisma neither. Let's get our wisdom up there though. Just cause. Okay. Insight, investigation. We don't need nothing else, okay. Heavily encumbered, my bad. Outcumbered. And make sure that people can hear you. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Okay. Alright, so Wizard level 2 is going to get Necromancy, which gives us Necromancy Savant. Costs half as much for that. It doesn't really matter that much. Oh, see, that is a nice little ability. Okay. Alright, we'll hit Magic Missile and Charm or Shield. Yeah, Shield will be good. A little reaction for protection for him. Let's keep all of that. That's fine for now. Wizard level 3. Some more spell slots unlocked, and now we're gonna want Misty Step for the mobility. I think Cloud of Daggers is gonna be what we want for now, but Cloud of Daggers we don't want for later. I don't know. Let's get rid of this one now. Actually. Level 4. We want this Touch of Death, so they cannot heal. We want that ability. You want invisibility, it's nice utility. And I don't know, Cloud of Daggers I guess is okay. I won't use it much. Dark Vision. Alright, this is where I think he's going to get Alert will be the best ability for him, just because then he can just stay out of the way and not get blasted. And I think I'm going to keep everything here. Just like that. I think this Familiar is going to fall off quickly here. Let's keep the Familiar. Low key, I'm gonna get rid of the fire and get Cloud of Daggers in there. But we need this guy too. Oh, and this guy. Counter spell is really good, especially on a wizard. I'm gonna have lots of spells. I'm gonna have lots of level 3 spells actually, because I'm gonna be 6 into wizard, 6 into spore druid. So that's gonna be a good feature for me. Haste will be a good one to cast as well. So let's get this guy out of here and this guy in, and we won't have counterspell yet, actually. Yes, we will. One more level into Necro. Because we get undead thralls, additional undead. And better summons. Additional hit points equal to my wizard level, and proficiency bonus is added to their damage. My proficiency bonus is added to their damage. And I think we're going to want to get... Haste is such a nice ability. He's going to be able to boost people up with that. Gaseous form. Yeah, we're going to have a ton of level 3 spell slots. I hope. Long strider, let's get rid of familiar and put more skellies in. Let's get rid of chromatic orb can stay, let's get rid of that. Long strider, yeah. We'll sub long strider out for something else later. Does this have concentration with it? No. Okay. One more level. Oops. Add class. Druid. I don't even think we get to choose the spore yet. We might be able to. But we're going to choose guidance over shillelagh. Shillelagh?
What's shillelagh?
Shillelagh is a little... Your staff or club becomes magical. It deals 1 to 8 bludgeoning damage and uses your spellcasting ability for attack rolls. So it's a spell that you can cast on your weapon to make you do more damage if you're a spellcaster. And if you want to hit somebody with your weapon, smack them over the head with a staff. It's a good little ability, but I think resistance is going to be better for us. Maybe even light. Produce flame. Produce flame would be nice. Oh, except for we're going to follow that one. I watched this video and this dude talked about how if you release the fairy from the lantern, then you'll get fairy's blessing or whatever the hell it is and be protected from the darkness, and I won't have to carry around a lantern. Before I walked through Act 2 carrying around a lantern with one of my characters, so I was hindered like crazy. And I still made it through pretty successfully the second time, so now I won't be hindered. I think we'll be easily walking through. But here's me talking crazy.
Not easily shillelagh.
Yeah, we will shillelagh people. Okay, let's get this heal. This is the bonus action, the long heal. We don't need that. Except this fairy fire. Fairy fire could be good, but maybe not. Yeah, so next turn I'll be able to. Okay, now it's Gale. Gale was going to be the cleric. Wait. I gotta respec him. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Huh? Yeah. But of course. Yeah, I can cast 4 of these. And I'll always focus on the melee combat. The melee combat just have more health, I think. I'll test that out later. Okay, let's go to Will next, who's going to be my healer cleric. healer cleric, my light cleric, and the idea is that he can replace my healer cleric so long as my spore druid is also supporting a little bit of heals there with that one heal ability. Plus, who's the other character? The shapeshifter druid will also have a heal and not need to be healed very often. Be able to heal themselves. When they're shapeshifted, they'll be using their stuff to heal. Help me check my class, yes sir. So the idea is that these three could replace the two and be the other three and be with my warlock, and it'll be another. It'll still run the same, very similarly at least. We want guidance on this guy too, even though I'd have it on the other guy. This guy might be in with the cleric by himself. Just replace the other cleric by himself. Sacred Flame, because we're going to be focusing on light. So that's going to be good. Blade Ward. We'll get that later. Light Domain. Boom. Is there one that focuses on light? Lady of Silver, Dragon of Gold, of God of Justice. Is the Dragon God of Justice. The Bamut, Tempest. We're seeing words, honorable, nope. Tears, again, the law and justice, encouraging, valiant acts, and relentlessly pursuing Oathbreakers. A watcher is an eternal sentry among the gods. No. That is the thing, believe in the spirit of magical energy. Kelimvor. Oh, I'm done reading all these. I'm tired of this already. Spring Lathander. Okay, we'll do Lathander. So strength will be okay. Constitution will be okay. Wisdom is maxed. Charisma, we don't need any in charisma. We don't want to focus on strength either. Oops. 14. There we go. And we got religion and insight. We'll do medicine because he's supposed to replace the cleric. Okay. Radiance of Dawn. That's nice. Alright, so we'll only keep that heal. We'll get command on there. We'll get rid of this. Shield of Faith, we'll get rid of. We'll keep that. Sanctuary is a decent ability. And I think we want this water because somebody's going to be doing lots of lightning damage. My wizard, but I think I can do that somewhere else. We'll get Bless in there. What did you say? I guess. I guess we'll do that heal. I can juice off 2 heals in 1 turn right now. We're just going straight light cleric for now. I haven't really looked up a build, but I want to focus on having somebody because I have some light, some radiant armor and stuff that'll help. And he's just going to be a radiant god all the way through the game, basically. Yeah, I see Blade Ward. We'll get that next. We're not going to get any initiative bonus. At least right away. We're going to get Ritual Caster? No. Warcaster. There we go. Advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. We'll get rid of that. We'll hit him with that. Somebody's got to have their protection from poison. Destroy undead. Okay, now we got some more heals and some more shit. So we're gonna get that in there. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get this. Probably gonna get rid of that too. Animate dead we don't want. Okay. Okay. This guy's gonna dish out massive, radiant damage. There we go, there's some new skills. Yes, sir. All right. Now we got our cleric done. Oh, no, I don't care about upgrading his fighter abilities. Now we'll go to him and upgrade his abilities next. Wrong way. Withers. So Astrarian's going to be the shapeshifter druid, that's what it is. we'll keep guidance and we'll do resistance. Okay, so high wisdom, yes. We don't need charisma on him. Don't need intelligence. We want the highest dexterity possible. Good constitution. There we go. And we're going to do Circle of the Moon. Okay, we're going to get heal. Heal. Create water. We'll get our long strider as well. Fog. Speak about animals. Until long rest. See, I can throw good berries at people's. Shit. Whatever. We'll do that for now. Won't really be using that because he'll be shapeshifted. But we'll be taking it off in a little bit anyway. Once we get something like Moonbeam. Oh, Spike Growth would actually be better. Spike Growth, Moonbeam. I got protection from poison there as well. I need to pee. BRB.
Really bad, actually.
While I was in the bathroom, I was thinking about my the light druid or the light cleric and how I don't have Moonbeam on that character, and that would be a really good ability on that character. Maybe throwing a couple levels into druid would be a good idea. I'd have to throw 3 levels though, and that's a lot. I mean, I'd probably throw 4 too, because we'll see what happens at level 4. But these are both concentration. Yeah, we'll keep it. Just a feat. Oh, and more wild shape. Oh, that's because it's this though. If I did Circle of the Land, that might be different. Guidance. Got to. Anything else that I would want to do? We want Warcaster. Get rid of that, and we want. Damn, that's what was there before. It might be what I want. Yeah, if people get too close, but if they get too close, then I'm gonna be transforming. I guess just a little bit of heals. Probably get rid of it here. Wild Strike, there we go. Yep, Call Lightning is a good one. Call. Probably get rid of Moonbeam. We'll keep Moonbeam. There we go. And I get the Panther and the Owlbear. Yeah, I have a hard time choosing anything but the Owlbear, especially right now. And a little bit later, there's some stuff with higher hit points, but I like the highest hit points possible because these shapeshifter druids just become so tanky, and they can do so much damage too. Okay, I do like this light ability, but I don't think that we need it. Let's see if Barkskin will do. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna get my Woodland Being. Woodland Being. And then we'll get rid of this. We'll get this. No, but, oh yeah, that's not concentration. Okay. Actually. We'll get rid of Moonbeam, do Confuse, Minor Elemental, and that. These are all crowd control last abilities, but that's so many. Level 7s, level 4 spell slots. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Confuse. Because it also doesn't do damage, and we'll put Moonbeam back on. Okay. Yeah, because right now I'll be able to summon the Minor Elemental, summon the Woodland Being, who will summon their friend, and I'm pretty sure that friend can summon something. I don't remember, but there's like, I'll have a bunch of minions with this guy, and I'll end up with a bunch of minions from this guy.
Where am I needed?
He'll even be dropping, well, a minion late into the game, but she drops her familiar as well. The imp is what she's got right now. But yeah. Alright.
Charmed, I'm sure.
What to do?
Alright, now we re-gear everybody.
Right,
That's the next step.
Survived. Perhaps that's a
Finalize
good omen
gear.
for our chances going forward. A bit
Join me.
crowded. Lead.
Looks like we're done here.
Grace.
Pity. This place has been a wild ride. Looks like your troops all trooped up. Excellent. You're full up. Dismissed. Well checked.
All right.
Best get going. My faith protects me. All right. What now?
All right, so this is my warlock. Got 2 in sorcerer, 1 in warlock. She's just wearing this helm for now. Nothing better. Maybe could do this low key. What does arcane synergy give me? I don't really use that stealth ability. Weapon attacks deal additional damage to affected entities. Spell ability, spellcasting equal to affected entities. Okay, yeah, that doesn't help me. And I'm not Githyanki, so this is the best I got for now. It's whatever. I guess I could put this on. Okay. So she's wearing the crown specifically for the Psionic Revenge. Spider silk armor. I don't really need to go over all this. Mm-hmm.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Alright, so my main group, we have my No one back home will ever
warlock
believe
sorcerer,
this. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
cleric, just healing cleric, all the way healing, focused solely on healing and buffing the group, and she tanks a lot as well.
Looking ahead.
I mean, my warlock sorcerer is just straight damage, crowd control damage. Does a lot of, area of effect shit, just big blasts. Then I got my ranger, she's dual hand crossbow right now, and that shit's been working out really nicely, my ranger. I don't need that helmet, but I don't have anything else. I inflict condition. I guess I could use this. No, I could use this now. Yes, so we'll use that.
Help her get some shrouded in shadows. Couldn't say that shit. I'm using just Dex gear. I used Hunter's Mark, which gives me some concentration points, but to be honest, that doesn't really get popped off too much. There's just not a lot of other boots that I have right now that I want. Bracers of Archery, of course. Smuggler's Ring, of course. And when I do get concentrating, I'm doing additional psychic damage, which is nice. This is just the only amulet that I had at the time. I haven't looked at this. Githyanki. This is not my Githyanki character. What is this? Magic Missile. I'm not using shooting Magic Missile here. I'm not using Key Restoration. Yeah, I guess I'm keeping that amulet on. Brand of the Week. Whatever. This one doesn't matter so much, but this increases my critical strike abilities. And right now I'm just using these 2 hand crossbows, so we'll get those upgraded when we can. Just straight damage from the Ranger Gloomstalker. Rogue. But we're going to go 5, and then the rest will be Rogue. My last part of my starting 5 is my level 7, just straight Barbarian. She's a little mix of throws and just berserking. Just attacking. Berserker, Barbarian, and she'd be launching shit. That's why she carries all these different weapons. We just be throwing great swords at people and shit. This one is the powerful Githyanki great sword that you get from that one person. But she's now using lots of just speed. I mean, the haste helm, good armor, boots of speed for more speed, high dex, throw damage increase, movement speed increase, tanky with this, so she receives all the maximum heals. So her and Shadowheart just be tanking it up. That shit's nice. Soulbreaker greatsword is super beastie. +2 to my initiatives, which is nice. And then if I'm ever shooting, which rarely, I'm usually throwing instead of shooting, but I can bane people as well, which is pretty nice. So that's my starting 5, and then my secondary 5. Secondary 3, or starting 4, my bad. It's not basketball. And my bench. We got Astrarian, who's a Circle of the Moon druid. He's gonna be wearing whatever. I don't think there's much for him to be wearing, but he's gonna be transforming anyway, so it's not a big deal. He inflicts decent amount of cold damage, but I'd rather that go on Gale. Gale is Necro Summoner, Necromancy, and then he's going to be Spore Druid eventually. But yeah, that's going to be really nice for, I mean, Gale along with my third, no, Astrarian, the druid, he summons the woodland being and an elemental right now, so he's going to have a few summons as well. And then Will also have 1 summon, so that'll be a summon heavy group, which will be nice. Those are my mains. Alright, I just gotta finish gear, and I'm gonna check and see if any of this gear will be useful for any of them. What is this? Crossbow of the Arcane Force, yeah. Heroism won't be good. We'll put this on. Gale. Might as well, I guess. Because he'll have Magic Missile. Alright, now he is going to claim the Luminous Armor. And not those gloves. Not those. Where did it go? Okay, where are those gloves at? There we go. Inflict some reverberation and shit on some people. I think that is all. What is this? Lightning charges. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's do a final little overview so that I can just cut it all up into one. So, to end Act 1,
No time to rest.
my main build, 5 in Warlock, 2 in Sorcerer, Damage Doer, Crowd Controller, debuffer, that type.
There's no time to waste.
My Healer Cleric, Life Domain, tanky, stands in the middle of stuff and takes most of the hits and heals everybody else and heals herself. Does a little bit of radiant damage.
Making me sweat.
Then my Ranger, 5 in Ranger, she's a Gloomstalker, and then 2 in the Rogue, just sneaking around, sniping, lockpicking, doing all that from the shadows, high DPS. And then Barbarian, tanky DPS, stands up in the thick of it with Shadowheart and just beats the hell out of people. And this group I've been using, to finish out Act 2 to finish out Act 1 for the last big chunk of time. All through the Underdark, basically, and all through the Crush as well. It was a little bit reworked in the top side of the Act 1, but for the second parts of Act 1, this was the group. And then I just created these 3. Astrarian is a shapeshifter druid with no armor on right now. No gear. Gale has a weapon and an amulet, but nothing else. And he is a summoner wizard, a summoner necromancer wizard, going into spore druid as well as I level up a little bit. And Will is a light cleric. And these 3 are, the idea is that they can kind of fill in pretty much any role. Specifically, Will be filling in for Shadowheart, as they're the 2 clerics and they'll be healing the most. But Astrarian and Gale can kind of fill in for either of the 2 damage doers here, or both at the same time, and all 3 of these guys could replace all 3 of these, and I could run with my Warlock with them. Maybe save myself some rests if I really need to. Or if we're just really struggling, and, let's say Shadowheart's just out of all her spells, we'll just throw him in there if everybody else is still, cooking. Something like that. This group is going to be heavy on the summons and heavy on the tankiness, so they'll be a little bit tougher, maybe easier to fight some battles. But this group is my ideal group so far. They're just booming stuff. So, yep, that's my classes. Those are my groups. Gears finalized to go into Act 2. Now I need to go to the vendors in Act 1, and I need to sell my stuff, my extra stuff.
Progress.
So let's go to the Zentarian hideout. Enter. And then the last part of this stream is going to be my intro audio to the video that I have planned. I'm just going to kind of overlay what the video is going to be about and talk about it. I need to leave camp though. What? Why can't I leave camp? Apparently I'm asleep.
Supreme Kithrak. Has Vlakit sent you to...
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel.
Oh yeah, this is where he tells you he's on the same side as us.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests.
Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak.
I know you carry the within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your help. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. The Prism's tenant alone has the power to end. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Instead, you've granted. All that remains is the key that unchains them. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares' Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
Yes, sir, but we're gonna take out everybody. Sorry. I'm not here. This is not a run where I'm gonna help the Gith. My first playthrough I didn't, and my second I did, and it was not as good.
It is she who will purify
I hope
me, and
Lae'zel
she
doesn't hate
who
me
will
too much, but
ascend
we will
me.
not help.
Lie.
Yes.
Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the Ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her
Shut up,
words,
Shakam.
fought her battles. Yet I will meet you in Baldur's Gate.
Lae'zel, I see Talak. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting.
Yes, sir. Boss, sir. That is why we could not leave camp.
These were, but they are no. If Voss, she has sinned against me.
Yeah, I just snoozed it. It's fine.
I'm not worried, but if then every git but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss.
No, boss pulled up and he told us about that work. He gave us missions. He gave us some missions. All right, now I can leave camp. Jesus. Let's go. We're gonna go sell things. I hope the Zentarians are still here, because the Titan string bow is for sale, and I want to find it. Yep, they're still here. Okay, bet.
Why? Who's made him do it? Who's that then?
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
None of those, but
there's the Titan string, that's good. Ring mail armor we don't want. Don't need. I don't need. Don't need none of this. Okay, just a Titan string. Boom. We're gonna be able to sell most of everything. Giant breaker. Reeling is really nice. Why did we sell that? I'm not gonna buy it back now. Okay. Potion of invisibility. That's nice as well. We'll get both of those. Okay. False life. Enlarge. Keep that. Blindness we'll get rid of. Featherfall we'll keep. Hold person we'll get rid of. Protection from energy is fine. Keep all those. Healing we'll keep. Okay. See invisibility. Until long rest, yeah. Before we fight Ygir, we're gonna want to pop that off, so we'll leave that. Stinking cloud. Prevents creatures from taking actions. We'll leave that. Witch bolt. Don't need. We'll send these to Karlak. Send that to Karlak. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. 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 Send this. Never mind. So, holy water. Nearby fiends and undead. We're gonna save that. Get rid. Okay. Oh, we can get rid of that. Alright, next up is these guys. We'll get rid of Scroll of Blur. Mind Reading. We'll get rid of Dark Vision. We'll get rid of Color Spray. Keep those. We'll get rid of Gale. Get rid of Hold Person. Ray of Sickness. Come on, lay down. Keep Ray of Sickness, I guess. Possibly Poisons. Yeah, that's nice. Speak with Dead we'll keep, just in case. Scroll of Stinking we'll keep. Lifebringer, boom, get rid of, get rid of. We'll keep the Sentient Amulet because we need to do the mission, and I might make a monk eventually. The monks are pretty strong. What are you trying to do, bro? What are you trying to do? Lay down. It's feeding time. It's getting close at least. Banishment. We'll keep that for now. We'll carry that. Keep both of those. Grease, we can get rid of the Scrolls of Grease. We'll get rid of Scrolls of Person. We'll get rid of Mage Armor. We'll keep Mirror Image just in case. Sleep we'll get rid of. Sleet Storm we can get rid of. Speak with Dead we can keep. Hideous Laughter. Let's keep it. This is Vampiric Touch we'll get rid of. Web we'll get rid of. Okay, so get rid of all these crossbows. 1 to 6. 3 to 13. So we're gonna keep some of these swads. The skin bastard. I don't think we need to keep either of these. I think having 1, 2, and then I'm gonna get this other javelin back. 509. 18, okay. I need to reduce it by only 8. I don't think I have anything on here that's only worth 8. That's 10. That's 8. Wow, that's perfect. Okay. Boom.
Pleasure.
Okay, the only other people are in the Grove, that little Grove camp. But I need to go back to town and get those other people. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have got all the way where I need to get it first.
Good for her. Well, obviously I...
We must press. Curious. Perhaps I'm.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people. I'd love to join, but I don't... Let's make...
Alright, and then Gale.
What will... His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlock... I'd be delighted, though somewhat wonderful.
Okay, now we gotta sell the rest of their stuff to hopefully the main guy at the camp. Not Damon. Because Damon,
Killed a few giant
we will
bats
see.
in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just a reminder, I may be a sport. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. But of course.
Damn, he has no gold at all. Okay. That means we've already taken that shit from him. Oh no, he has 3,000 gold. Okay. Cool. All I want is these and these. Wow, scroll of elemental conjuration, eh? Rain dancer, quarterstaff to create water. Spell thief, we don't need that. Mm-hmm. Okay, 18 something. Let's try 1800, see what happens. 1945, we need another. I mean, let's see. We need another, I mean, 20 minus 4, 16. Okay, let's go check what Damon has real quick. And we'll be on our way.
Seems powerful.
Damon is gone. Okay. Cool. I already have to go pee again. I've been drinking too much liquid today. Shut up, Shirkan. Don't you know that nobody likes you? I'm just kidding.
Dismiss someone first.
He knows that we like him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be around.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? You know I'm up for it, but your party's in the...
Sharp as ever.
Shadow Heart. Yes?
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the... It seems like you have ample company already. Lead the way.
I think, well, are you trying to do a themed one? Is it supposed to be Valentine's themed? Because if that's the case, it would be pink. Oh. Well then, yeah, I think pink is still fine.
Soldier.
So none of these guys have... What the heck? Prepare spells. Okay. Well, I know Astrarian does. Maybe does. I know for sure my wizard has it. Where are you? There we go. Hopefully he has protection from poison as well.
What did I...
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yep, there's that. Does he have protection from poison? No. Oh well.
Copper for your thoughts?
I don't give a damn about your thoughts.
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Actually, she was asking me for my thoughts, low key. Now I feel bad. Okay, I have no summons there.
Hey, good looking.
Expose the weak points of an enemy, they become vulnerable to bludgeoning stats. Wow, that's really nice, low key. Alright, that's basically the end of the stream, low-key. I finished everything that I want to do. I'm about to walk into Act 2, but I'm going to walk to the end of Act 1 first. I gotta talk to the one dude who, the old wizard dude who likes Astrarian. I forget it. It doesn't like him like that. Don't be weird, he's a friend of Astrarian's, and Astrarian knows him. I forget his name, but he's this old guy that's down this path here. And we'll just tell him to go meet us in town, and we'll talk to him later.
Something over there.
Nice. Dimensional door is beastly. Nice.
Who there, wanderer? May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who would... Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, you may safely... Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown? I shall be glad to aid in your quest. If this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of... ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? Though I'd have welcomed...
I don't want to talk to you, bro. Go get to camp. Gale's not even part of my squadron like that. Okay, if he died and we got rid of him, I wouldn't care. I do. Bye.
Lizelle, do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to decide.
Fair enough.
To the Shadow Curse lands. Okay, we're gonna stop there.
It is not a matter of mine.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna do the outro video. If you are watching, you don't need to hear this. You're gonna see it in the next video. So, deuces to the stream. All right. So. All right. Okay. I might have to do a few takes of this, so if you hear me saying the same shit over and over again, it's because I'm practicing, so leave me alone. Don't laugh. You're gonna get me off topic. Alright, so I'm gonna say, basically, welcome to my Honor Run Act 1 overview, where we're going to highlight all of the battles, important encounters, meeting all of the party members, my level ups, and anytime I changed classes. We're also going to have a little montage of our near deaths, and at the end of the video we are going to be talking about doing a character overview of how we are finishing off Act 1 and how we are going to start off Act 2.
And that's basically going to be the overview. Hope you enjoy our... I need to write this shit. Okay. My notes. Welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. My Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. In this overview of Act 1, I will highlight all of our battles, important encounters, meeting of party members, even those we didn't accept into our party. I will also highlight the level ups and class changes as we went through them. I will
Oh, she wants to see the cat. You want to see the cat, Julia?
I will
There he is.
show.
Can you say hi? He's like, where is he? I'm like, he's probably somewhere sleeping. I think so too.
That man's just trying to eat right now.
It's almost the dinner time. He's getting ready to eat his food for dinner. Can you say bye?
Bye.
In this overview of Act 1, I will highlight all of our battles, important encounters, meeting of party members, even those we don't accept into our party. I will also... important meeting of party members, level ups, and class changes. Well, now that that kid is gone, I'm gonna go smoke soon. Alright, level ups and class changes as we went. Important encounters, meeting of party members, level ups and class changes as we went through them. I will show all of our near deaths and all of our near deaths, and we will finish off with an overview of all my characters. To show how we plan an overview of all my characters. And their gear. I hope you enjoy the video, and hope you enjoy the video, and maybe it can help you with your honor run. With your playthrough. Don't forget to like and subscribe don't forget to like and subscribe.
Are you going to be running that again, or are you done? Okay, I'm about to start this now. I have my thing, my script. My script. Okay. All right. Welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. In this overview of Act 1, I will highlight all of the battles we went through, all of our important encounters, meetings of party members. Do not look at me. No, I'm just playing. I looked at you. All right, welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. In this overview of Act 1, I will be highlighting all of our important battles. Not all of our important battles, all of our battles. Welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. In this overview of Act 1, I will highlight all of our battles, our important encounters, meeting of our party members, all of our level ups and class changes as we went through them. I will show all of our near deaths, and we will finish off with an overview of all of my characters and their gear. I hope you enjoy the video, and maybe it can help you with your playthrough. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ooh, that was only at 30 seconds. Is that a fine intro? Okay. All right, it's going to be shorter than I planned, but that's okay. The other part might be longer, but I got to redo it. I got to say it good a couple of times. All right. Welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. In this overview of Act 1, I will be highlighting all of our battles, our important encounters, our meetings of party members, our level ups, and our class changes. I will show all of our near deaths as well as an overview of all my characters to finish off, and all of their gear. I hope you enjoy the video, and maybe it can help you with your playthrough. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That one sounded more natural, I feel like. I'm going to do it like 2 more times, and I'll take the best one. It's okay. Welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor... I sounded too excited on that one. I don't sound that excited. Welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. In this overview of Act 1, I will be highlighting all of our battles, as well as our important encounters and meetings of party members. I will be going over our level ups, or showing our level ups, as well as class changes as we went through them. I will show all of our near deaths, and we will finish off with an overview of all my characters and their gear. Hope you enjoy the video, and maybe it can help you with your playthrough. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. What the heck? All right, one more time, and then I am done, and we'll log off. All right, welcome to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Run Act 1 overview. In this overview, we will be going over all of the battles we encountered over Act 1, all of our important encounters for Act 1. We will be talking about showing our level ups and class changes as we went through them. We'll show all of our near deaths, and we will finish off with an overview of all of my characters and their gear. I hope you enjoy the video. Maybe it can help you with your playthrough. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bow! That one sounded the most clean. All right. Deuces to the stream. Deuces to the stream.